Okay. Just take all this stuff.
Follow my lead.
Alright, Tess. Oh. I don't... Oh! I never came in here before. You are outdated? Wait. If there's a yeah, you're outdated and suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration, requires modification. And then Abelard responded with, funnily enough, I have grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now, and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me. What? No shooting him, please. Have been thoroughly washed of any blood. Oh, good. Prison guard key. Okay. And then these goods? Alright. Yeah, this is... Judging by the number of horrid morsels, dozens of victims were slain here.
Victory awaits.
Nothing in here. Oh, that's disgusting. And sad. Actually. Huh. Anybody got the tech for that? Thank you! My brother and the dawn is nigh. Optimates will guide us into the new existence. Into a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren. Have a taste of my steel. How I've longed for this, dear brethren. Thank the throne, normal looking faces. We thought we were gonna die here with these nutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak words. I came across a void ship in the system belonging to your associates. They came and told me some interesting things about you. The man grunts, huffs, and then makes up his mind. Well, not now that that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's gullet with them. And in all this time, we had to wait. This happened. Pardon me for trying to pull the synth wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with the whole Warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Why shouldn't I execute you? Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The Warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities. We had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medene, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to ourselves quietly and do the rest of our time. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the old man's ingratiating monologue fails to make even the faintest impression. Tell me more about the Warden. Why soil your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. Warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castilia, was a crackpot from the start. Previous Warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. A man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from here. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseer started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry and swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of the best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of the punishments. And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work, but the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week. Now, well, now we're lucky if it was half 100. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castilia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things, like, the optimates are saints who will behold the truth, and then he started talking to taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were butchering people left and right, even the guards. And overseers, the warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. Adira nods knowingly. The old codger's right. Whenever nobles start giving out handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. She notices your look and catches herself. I mean, with all due respect, your ladyship, no offense intended. No, none. If I spare you, what do I get? Now, how can lowly jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? Ha! I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're, how should I put this, a different kind of prisoner from the rest in this place. They're all petty thieves from Mercad Minores, debtors and gutter snipes. There's no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you where on Footfall Station? You know, Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all of Kronos Expanse. Yes, so where on Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. What kind of very special people or serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There is no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decide that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. And, well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils. So they need to be disposed of. They need to dispose of it somehow. And I, your nobleness, just happen to know someone who handles such kinds of dealings on behalf of those very serious people. Honric tilts his head slightly to one side, listening intently. Okay, I'll spare you. Oh, that's so great to hear, your nobleness. Just great. Now, there's the true aristocrat, not the Warden creep. Now then, where was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's this district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folk who called it something else also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Harmonious wasted no time in finding and burning them all. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall. Shadow Quarters. There's a bar there built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Backville says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. Honric lets out a sigh of disappointment. Old Riza, the most well-known fence on Footfall. I was hoping to hear a new name. I love that so much. I shall not leave you here to die at the hands of the Warden's henchmen. Go tell my pilot that it is the Lord Captain's orders that you be sent to my ship. You'll join my crew. You'll have my personal pardon as a rogue trader. Oh, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I really and truly want to see what happens. Thanks. We're most grateful, your nobleness. The old man glances at you somewhat skeptically, but then smiles and leaves. I'm gonna regret this. I'm 100% gonna regret this. I probably should have just said, like, you're good and not done it. But I'm kind of here to see what kind of trouble I just got myself into. I'm actually very, very curious as to the level of trouble I just got myself into.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Thank you. Okay. Now this.
I better myself through my service.
You open up these doors like so well, Argenta. I can't even begin to thank you. Okay. Now this, and through it.
Shall stand in my way.
Nobody's gonna stand in your way. Don't worry, Tess. Nobody would dream of it. Oh, right. Let's build a bridge. And then get over it. Oh. Sometimes I amuse myself, and I don't know why. Okay, this way now. Sorry. Wait. Oh, interesting. So, as a heads up, the last time I did this, there was somebody waiting here to talk to us. And we went down together. But I'm guessing we actually took too long. Huh. Oh, this is going to be really interesting now. Let's quick save. I think that's new.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I told you, Evie, they're hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man sitting with his back to you sounds almost soft, headless of everything or sorry, heedless of everything but what is in front of him before he leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. Oh no. But Aurora, she's different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for a minute. What? The man finally realizes he's not alone and turns to you. He's clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off of it. We have guests from the Von Valencia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. As the warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention towards the ground, specifically an open pit in the loose dirt. A single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind: cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it has something of great importance, something familiar to you. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth, and it has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. You know, we had this guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked into a middle deck bar, threw one back, pulled out a gun, and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel in his mouth, blew his brains out. Our warden here has exactly the same look in his eye right now. Who's on the table? My sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the younger son of Caligos Winterscale in the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. Abelard shakes his head somberly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to be still alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale in your debt would certainly prove beneficial. I like that Abelard is compassionate at times, but also he's always thinking 3 steps ahead. Like, we all know this is a good idea. Like, you know, like we should save him for a variety of reasons, but having somebody this high up in your debt is not a bad thing. You know, Aurora was felled by my hand, right? You have nothing to hope for. He laughs hoarsely. You barely know what you're talking about, don't you? You may have killed Aurora's mortal shell, but the prophetess is far more than her body. One day you will meet her other, fearsome form, and you'll know the sheer folly of your triumph. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of the truth. He raises his hand, and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words has passed. Optimates, give your power to the Harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. Because I've done this before, Tess is having premonitions of what we need to do, which is get rid of these unholy lenses so fast. Because the unholy lenses are bad. They're bad, bad, bad. Now, straight ahead, I think Tess can hit. I'm going to put Tess here for now. Pascal, I'm going to put you here. 'Cause he got the hits. You know what? I lied. I'm going to put him here for now. Let's put... Alright. You're gonna come here. Just to start, at least, and then we'll bring him out, because we'll be able to move him around. You... Adira... Wait, Abelard, can I put you... And Adira, I'm gonna put you here. Argenta. You know what? Let's go. Oh, that's so sad. All right, Argenta. Do this? Oh, you can take out almost this entire thing. Question. If I do that, does anybody else land in this? Let's try it. I wanted to hit the unholy lens too. It's fine. Okay, you... All right, you. Now, I'm going to put him... We're going to start getting him up here. So I'm going to put him here for right now.
Everyone, step aside.
Okay. Good. Now. Okay, this.
For the throne's glory.
This. Now this. Excellent. That was good. That was actually perfect. Okay, he's on the move. Nyeh.
Vengeance will be swift.
Done. All right, Abelard. Let's put you here. This.
Will be done.
Let's do this one. Now this.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Adira. Let's see. You might hit him, and I don't want to hit. Can you? Can you hit that right now? All right, good. That started there. Let's do. Okay. You know what? Let's just leave it at that. What? Oh, you know what? Can you give that to? No, I'm good. Thank you. Pascal. All of our weapons here.
Spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Okay. Now, let's put you here. Might seem silly, but lens done. Okay, one lens is down already. So the last time I actually tried to do this fight, true story, I accidentally didn't have, like, I hadn't done anything else, so I didn't have, I think I only had 4 people. Was it 3? That it was just Argenta, Adira, Abelard, and my character. So we were missing 2 people. So that was definitely, I think, what also made it difficult. I forgot. No, perfect. Okay. So now he's all set. Tess is done. Nope. Okay. Okay, Argenta, we're gonna put her on the move. Also, while we're here. I'll
do it.
Okay. Thanks, Argenta. Appreciate you. That guy's coming in hot.
Pain cleanses the body.
Okay. Oh, we could get rid of... You know what? Do I have... Let's do this.
Naturally.
Okay, now we're gonna do...
Let's see to it. Your reckoning is due.
I think what I'm gonna do is use this now.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Up here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Thank you! So this... You know what? Let's do that.
Object to it.
Okay. Now you're there. Let's get you here.
Need a foothold.
So this is actually how I won it. I had everybody but Abelard die the last time. And then I had this just at the right time. And literally he was able to like clean house. It was actually quite nice. So I don't know. Does he have any more? We'll go here. Okay. He's done.
For the throne's glory.
Okay. He missed. But honestly, that was fantastic.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, you have. That guy's on the move. All right, Abelard.
At your beck and call.
Thank you.
I'm not interested.
I don't want to take him right now. So I'm purposely not touching him because I don't want him to regen just yet. Okay. Is there... can you hit that? No. Can that hit it? No. Can you hit... Is it all too far? Yes. Let's go here. Can you hit him now? Can you hit this or this? No, I'm just gonna leave her there for now. Pascal. Put you here. Hey, Tess. Is that actually out of your sight line? Yes. I'm gonna just leave Tess here for now. Let this guy do whatever it is he's gonna do. Okay, Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me.
Okay.
Fire in my heart.
Let's see. Can you hit? No, you can't hit him, but you can hit the...
That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay. So we're just gonna leave her there. You... I'm not actually... I'm more worried about this. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, done. So we can kill him now.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, you can basically end him now. Did you miss? You missed! I didn't think that that would ever happen. That's fine. Because
On it.
we have that coming in hot. Thank you. Pascal. I think I'm just gonna leave him there. Tess, honey.
Not a problem for me.
Thank you. Hey, Tess, will you shoot him?
Nothing I can't do.
Beautiful. All right. He's gonna do... Is he gonna actually... Can you come down off your high horse?
The enemies of the Emperor
Can you shoot him now?
done.
Can you not?
I will not.
Okay. Can you get up here?
Get me a target.
I did. Trust me, I just got you a target. Big target, too.
Let's see to it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Do we not have that? Okay. Because there's no... We're not making the same mistake as last time, right? There's no count on the... You can't... Can you hit him? You can? Yes, Tess. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Yvain Winterscale F. Coronis, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. Conserve your strength. What have they done to you? You're wounded and you need help. Wounded, I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. He's either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend, tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and that you're escorted from here. He nods, giving into oblivion. So that's it. That's what happened this time. That is actually quite something. Let's see. Mutilated man doesn't stir, bound and shackled. The plaque near his head reads, Most Holy... Okay. Your skin crawls as you approach the place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. Except that it was called a cradle. Is this the cradle part? Crippled man in appearance is ghastly, yet it's evident he was being cared for after his mutilation. This is all so weird. Like, what does the cradle have to do with us? Why do we recognize it? You know? Alright, so let me double check what the journal says now. Okay. Do we really have nothing? So...
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. I guess we go back now for the celebration? Which kind of seems weird after all of this. Your ladyship? The warden himself... Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought we could tell her about him. So that's why I was like, gonna go do that. We're gonna accept all this and go. Whew. Oh. So now I wonder how it differs on the other end. Like going to this late. So now I guess we should go back here, right? For the celebration thing. Starport, bunker. Wait, what do you mean not explored? I thought, did we not? I thought we went to the... We went here. I have confusion. Didn't we go there? I'm just gonna quickly see. Oh, this is 14 units of salvage. All right, our hull has been repaired. Oh, right, already explored. Okay, so we did that. That's technically already explored. Why does that say unexplored? I guess let's go back to the starport. Is it because, like, we didn't, like, walk around, or... Okay, so... Right, this is where we landed originally. So this is all what we saw before. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to be here. So probably the bunker then is where we should go. Arms still looks quite pale. That was some fighting, your ladyship. If we've been less lucky, we'd be checking at the port sky right now. To the governor's command post. Oh, that's cool. So if you accidentally come here and you didn't want to go here, you could go to the bunker governor command post or whatever. That's actually really handy. That they're not forcing you like back to your ship and everything. Love it when that kind of stuff is like thought of ahead of time. All right, let's see now. You know what? Just in case. I always just before anything slightly big happens. All right, the governor. Greetings, your ladyship. I'm ready for my triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of throne be with you. Fly to the Star Thoroughfare. Okay. Yes, now we have something. This is... I don't like this. I really and truly don't. At all. Oh, good. They won't even let you go to your ship now. They're like, you're stuck. The game is like, LOL. You don't get to do anything now. You're going. No matter what.